Hi, this is Jaya. In this video, we shall see the summary of what her girlfriend said, the lover within earshot, behind a fence, from Narrinai 63, written by ULOCCANAR and translated by A.K. Ramanujan. Now, the Talevi sends message through her girlfriend to Talavan. And the Talavan, that is the lover, is within earshot. Earshot means in a distance where you can hear them speaking. And is hiding behind a fence. And here we come to know that Talavan and Talevi have met each other and fallen in love. And they have made secret night meetings. And this love has made Talevi lovesick. Her mother noted the changes in her and now she has kept the Talevi in house arrest. And therefore it is difficult for the Talavan to meet Talevi. And Talevi, knowing the situation getting worse, urges the Talavan to marry her. Now Talavan is hiding behind trees. She asks him to be bold and come forward and marry her. And she sends all this message through her girlfriend. And the message is, the sea which is in constant motion causes big sufferings to the Paradavas. Paradavas means fishermen. And these fishermen use big fishing nets. But all the suffering in the sea, that is all their hard work, is now paid off because they get a huge quantity of catch. And this they bring home. And therefore, their suffering has resulted in great pleasure. And now the village is buzzing with excitement and is filled with a smell of fish. But this smell of fish is overcome by the festival like fragrance emitted by the blossom clusters of the Punnai flowers. The mud in the body of the horse while walking in the muddy swamps is cleansed by the waves of the sea. That is, everything has a result, everything has a solution, everything has a remedy. That is what she tries to say here. And this virtuous village is noisy with gossips about her Talevi in the village. Her mother is now keeping her in house arrest. And due to love sickness, Talevi's skin has become pale. Like the skin getting lighter day by day, would her love also get faded every day? Even the birds by their force bend the branch and make the flowers fall down in the muddy backwaters. So, if the Talavan becomes bold enough to ask for marriage to her parents, or elope and race like a wave of the sea, he could wash away the paleness of his lover. By uttering this, she tells that there is a lot of suffering in her. And just like how the other things have a remedy, have a solution, same way she says even the Talavi's suffering has a solution. And that is, the Talavan has to come and meet the Talavi and take a bold step considering their future. Now let's read the poem. On the new sand, where the fishermen, their big nets, ripped apart by an angry sea, dry their great hauls of fish in a humming neighborhood of meat smells, a laurel tree blooms all at once in bright clusters, fragrant as a festival. But this unfed town is noisy with gossip. And what with an unfair mother too keeps strict watch over us. Will our love just perish here in sallow patches? This love for our man of the seashore, where petals loosened by the traffic of birds mix with the mud of the backwaters, where the big maned chariot horses gallop there are washed clean by the waves of the sea? Now the song ends with a question because she is asking the Talavan what is the status and what step he is doing, and she also gives him a solution of what he can do to relieve them and have a great future. If you have anything more to add on to what I've said, please write it in the comment box, like the video, share it with your friends, and if you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe and support. Thank you.